think we are live. Woohoo! Here we are. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, the 1st of October, 2021. My name's Ursula Faye. Welcome, everybody, to the Earth Reverence Healing Circle. I'm here on behalf of the 1 Million Meditators Movement as a global ambassador, and really happy to be here with you, sharing some beautiful Earth time. We get together here. If you're new, welcome. If you're live, it's so wonderful to have you on here. Maybe give me a little chat. Tell me where you're from, who you are, what you're doing. And if you're watching the recording, same. It's great to know you're still adding to the work that I'm doing here. Every week I show up, use everything I've got at my disposal, send lots of love and some healing frequencies to the earth, do a bit of nervous system work and support, trying to benefit the whole planet, and everyone who shows up and supports these videos just helps that energy to go a little further, show up a little bit more strongly. So thank you. So while we're here together, I'll take you in a little bit of meditation space, and then your job is just hold that space with me, just send as much love as you can to the planet, and I'll do my other work in the background. Okay, so if we're ready, nice deep breath. Come into presence. I know the world's been but hey, we're together here now, and we've just got these 15 minutes. Let's just treasure it and make some beautiful safe space together. So drop everything else, just drop it on the floor, let it go for a few minutes. The world will survive just fine if we take these few minutes together. In fact, it'll benefit from us doing this together. So using your breath, maybe closing your eyes to just come in to presence within your own body, coming in and landing in your heart, just letting any thoughts come and go, but encourage yourself out of your head and into your heart and into your body. Just feel yourself really present, your bum on your chair or on the floor, wherever you are. Focus on that breath coming in and out, filling your body with light as you breathe in, and just releasing all tension as you breathe out. Focusing on your grounding cord, feeling yourself grounded all the way down into the very core of the earth, into the very heart of the planet, and feel Gaia's beautiful energy stabilizing you and holding you, coming back up to meet you, filling your heart. And feel your connection to Source as well, through the crown, coming in, and feel yourself beautifully held and supported by these two energies from above and below. And just using your breath, expand outwards from your heart space, growing until you feel your presence is larger and expanded than usual, until you feel yourself bigger than the planet, so we can look down upon the planet. We're rising up out of our bodies to just look down on our beautiful home. We link hands and hearts. We join together, channeling through Source energy, the beautiful violet flame of Saint Germain, which is transformative, and any other love and light frequencies that you resonate with. I like to bring through the diamond white light, sparkling silver divine feminine, frequencies of hope, hopefulness, calmness, patience, and balance, harmony, higher light frequencies, a lot of divine feminine and off-planet energies from Venus. And of course, my favourites are always the violet, the emerald, and the sapphire rays. And just bring through that loving intention, bathing the planet in your highest of intentions and your love, remembering we offer our hopes, dreams, and highest wishes, but we allow the planet herself, we allow all of these to manifest in the very highest of intentions, which we may not know in our human state at this time. So we let go, we simply offer up what we have to give, knowing they will be used for the very best of intentions. They are not to join any false or mistaken agendas or identities are simply to be used by the planet who knows what she wants to have happen, obviously, and in alignment with her highest agenda. Gaia herself knows exactly what to do with all that we are sending her, and I'm sure she appreciates very much our efforts. Bringing more light into the planet, dissolving, dissipating, dismantling more and more the systems that don't work, awakening those ready to be awakened, protecting and alleviating stress, trauma and suffering from those who require that, bringing always change that is pouring through and ameliorating the effect so that we are not quite so discombobulated by it. We can ride the waves of change and see our way through the shifting sands, understand more and more day by day the reality, the truth of what is happening, and be able to negotiate, navigate our way through this time, offering the very best of ourselves, making sure our actions are inspired, well-reasoned, acting with an open, pure heart and high intentions always. Bringing through more and more of the golden age, allowing us in our lifetime, ideally, to be able to see the earth in her very highest incarnation and expression, so that we can all be so free, beautifully following our own hearts, aligning our hearts and minds, regulating our nervous systems, being able to sit in spaces of love and compassion. If you're good at visualizing, just visualize light, wave after wave of beautiful healing light in various forms and frequencies. As I said, just enveloping the planet and sinking all the way through to the core on every level, from the outer levels of the atmosphere right through to the core of the planet. Wave after wave, enveloping, assisting and supporting each and every one of us, all life on this planet, showing up more and more in its true beauty and true purpose, and allowing us more and more to see the ways that we can see how we all interweave and work in unity and harmony. Bring this wonderful planet into a space of love and compassion, high hope and harmony, joy and compassion, lives filled with purpose and meaning, always a great way forward. We just completely, as the light continues to shine more and more brightly, we know this simply does the work for us, leading with our hearts, meaning the less fighting work is required to dismantle all that doesn't work. It's falling apart and we need to trust that it is. We all have different roles to play in this unfolding. Some probably do have a bit of a fighting role, but not all. Some are simply to hold the space, to go out in the world with as much love and compassion, to help others, to provide support, to listen kindly, to be thinking about well-intentioned where we use our energy, where we use our money, where we use our voice, where we take inspired action. So many So many roles at the moment are needed. I know I bang on a lot about the whole tapestry analogy and the many different colours and all the threads required, but it's just so true, especially now. So whatever role you're playing, dear ones, I hope you understand how important you are and how valued you are and treasured you are at this time, and try and give yourself some space from all the noisy voices out there which may be trying to pull you in different directions. Go within and trust your heart. You will know from day to day, from moment to moment, where you are best of use, how to use your time and energy, where to put your attention. And I don't think you'll ever be guided wrongly when you come from this space. Fan that flame of love that's in your own hearts, dear people, because that's where it all starts. Keep that flame alive and going. Remember to love yourself. Nurture your connection to the planet, the natural world, the planetary body herself. We're made up of so many particles of light with different purposes. Love our waterways. Send love into our earth itself, all our soils of many different qualities, filled with different bacteria and, single-celled life. Send your love into the air that we breathe, the atmosphere that makes up our planet. Send your love to the insects, the pollinators. Send your love to the birds, to the animals, small and great, to humanity and all of our societies and systems upon this earth, to the angelic community, to our beautiful elemental friends in the fairy realm. Send love to all help and assistance we have here on the planet at the moment and off planet, I believe. Call on your guardian angels, your guides, the ascended masters who are here to assist at this time, who cannot intervene without express permission and requests to do so. Remember your power here also, dear ones. Call on the help and assistance you have. We have so much. And if we remember daily to call on this assistance, to ask it to guide us, to open our eyes, our hearts, our minds, to get our systems in our own body working efficiently, in harmony and in resonance with the planet as a whole. And we ask for our families, our friends, our communities, our countries, our nation as a whole to be assisted also. What amazing work we can all do together, dear ones, dear people. At the moment, so much is happening. We're all essentially particles of light, and I can't tell you these tiny little photons that make us up, with far more space between than the actual particles themselves in what appears to be solid reality. There is so much room for change that is benevolent and kind and graceful. Particles are being affected, being asked to release old trauma information, old outdated indoctrination and dogma, outdated ideas, and at the same time to be filled with more light, with new encodings, new codes to function. Like every cell in your physical body contains wondrous amounts of information and potential, and this release and this taking in of the new is happening constantly, and we can help this if we're aware of it. New aspects of our DNA, it's being assessed, it's being repaired, re-encoded. New aspects of it are being activated. Old information can be switched off and discarded. Old timelines can be let go of, so that we're left with, it's just like cleaning up a really messy house. We sift through, we discard what's no longer needed, we see what's useful, which can be recycled or repurposed. When we have the space, we can see more clearly. The more we release, the more we can see what we're really dealing with. We clean all the way to the corners, and often the last pieces are the most difficult. That's why they're left for last. So if you're struggling right now, understand there's a reason and a purpose for this. We've worked very hard. We've cleared so much of our old trauma and programming and information that's besieged us since birth and possibly for other lifetimes. And we're working through so much. We're here for a reason right now. We're here with a purpose. And you're doing so well, beautiful, beautiful dear ones. Despite some appearances to the contrary, keep that flame alive, the hope, the knowledge that this little period in time is but a blip in the eternity, and we will be coming through this time. All the challenges will be overcome. We have to wait it out. We have to use our time wisely and do what we can. Leading from the heart, leading with kindness, with wisdom, with clarity, with compassion, with benevolence, as many times as we can. And of course, we're going to stray from the past. Sometimes we're going to get frustrated. We're going to get depressed. We'll lose hope momentarily, but always bring yourself back, because that flame in your heart is never quite extinguished. It just needs a little attention, a little care, a little rest. Just come within. And it's amazing how big and bright you can fan that. And don't underestimate how important to the world right now the flame of your individual heart is. You can feel that and know it, right? There's truth in this. And let's send a last big, beautiful burst of love, reverent, benevolent healing to our gorgeous planet. Acknowledging the soul within, acknowledging each of us here together doing this work, acknowledging the very many who stand in circle around us, our vast teams of guidance on the other planes. And we bow to each other. And we give thanks. And we prepare to come back through the quantum to our own selves. Coming back gently to your body. Using your breath to guide you in. Feeling yourself once more connected in through the heart. Connected, seated on the floor, in the chair, in the bed, wherever you are. Feeling your breath moving in and out of your body. Feeling your connection still to the earth. Opening your eyes gently. Feeling connected, feeling present, feeling safe. And thank you ever so much, all of you. It's always wonderful to connect and have people present on the call with me. Again, I would really love to hear from some of you. Know who was here with me. It's always great. Otherwise, I feel like I'm just here on my own talking into a void. And it's lovely to feel supported. I can't tell you how nice it is, and to know where people are from. So thank you all so much. I will be here again next week, and I hope to have some others of you join me. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Fran, so much. Everyone else who's here, beautiful people. Bye. I'll wrap up now, and don't forget to reach out if you need additional one-on-one help from me. Okay, bye.